right, all right, all right. Oh, grand rise, all y'all peoples in the bushes and otherwise. Welcome to Indigo's house. Give me just a moment. Hey, Choctaw, how you doing, baby? Trying to share this. You give me just one moment. Give me just one moment. Y'all know I got a hitch in my giddy up technology wise. Well, shoot, in a lot of ways, I got a hitch in my giddy up. But let me ask this: how you doing this rise, Choctaw? Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. You said, please make your day as usual. All right. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna make your day or not, but I will do this. I will say I hope that you find peace and joy during this day. This is a new day, and that always makes it great. This is another chance to get it right. All right. Whew, I have been out of, well, I've been in several chat rooms. I've been bopping around from place to place and saying what's going on. And, but I haven't been on my own platform. But I'm here. Your girl Indigo is in the house. I've been going through a transition, and it's not an easy one. It's not an easy one. A few people know what has recently happened in my tribe. We lost an elder. We lost Papa Felix, my father-in-law, transitioned on the 17th at 11:11. Um, Not to go too much into it, but I was doing my cleaning as usual. Y'all know I'm a clean freak. And something told me to look at my phone. And when I looked at my phone, it was 11:11. And right at the moment that I looked at my phone, and I felt like somebody had just kicked me dead center of my back. I mean, I really felt like I had been hit. And about 10 minutes later, I got a phone call. And before I even answered the phone, I knew what it was. And we were told that Papa had transitioned at 11:11. I knew it was coming. I had had a dream where he and Mama spoke to me and told me what was about to come. I prayed that I was wrong, but I wasn't. So I started preparing myself. And now I have been handed the baton. Um, Being the eldest of Papa and Mama's kids, um, we are now in a position to step into their shoes, or our own shoes, in their position, rather. And there's a lot of responsibility that comes with that. So I am now the matriarch of two tribes. that I have to try to meld into one. So that's a very difficult thing to handle, trying to learn the ropes, which I'm in the process of trying to learn the ropes of my original tribe, because my mother uh, is, I guess you can say, she stepped into the position of Queen Mother now, and I have to take over. And we all know heavy is the head that wears the crown. So I'm trying to do this with as much grace and peace as possible. And I'm having to take a different position, whereas I'm always on that Captain Save-A-Ho shit. I'm having to learn to step back and let people walk their paths and grow. You know, we all know that if you tend to plant too much, you mess with it too much, it won't grow. It becomes dependent on that. You have to let people grow and become autonomous and learn the lessons that they need to learn so they can walk their walk. So that's what I'm doing, you know. If I tell you this year has been a hell of a year, this has been one hell of a year, y'all. And the events that are happening are really putting a lot of shit out on the table. Um, it's causing some people to grow. There are some people who refuse to grow. Um, but I think what a lot of people don't understand is a lot of shit that is happening right now has to happen. Somebody has to sacrifice. Somebody has to give so others can get. And that takes on a lot of connotations, whether it be giving emotionally, spiritually, or physically. Sacrifices must be made to continue. That's in real life as well as on here on this platform and several platforms. There has to be give and take. There will be collateral damage. But since when has the truth always felt good? It doesn't. I was told a long time ago when I was in the church, I was told that God does not give his gifts to you wrapped in pretty packages. I was told that he gives them to you wrapped in trash. You have to dig through to find it. And if you have the heart enough to dig through, then you'll find that diamond. Here he is. He's over here. He has something to say about what I was talking about. But I'm sorry, y'all. I got attacked by a panda. Panda's a cat. I think he has something to say about what I was talking about. But I was told that the gifts are given wrapped in trash, and you have to dig through to find that gift. But that shows you that that gift is not meant for everyone. Not everybody's going to find it, because not everybody wants to stick their hand in that pile of shit. Okay? Not everybody wants to do that. And it's only those that are willing to dig through, dig deep, that get it. So everything that's happening right now has to happen. It's the natural order. I think y'all remember me saying a while back that that things will get worse before they get better. I've said often, even before we went into 2020, that the masks will fall. You know, I kept saying that the veil has been ripped, the veil is thin. Hell, I'm at the point right now where I don't even think there ain't no damn veil. It's just all out there. And I'm grateful for that in a way. That way, there's no hiding. I know exactly where to put you. I know exactly how to handle you. I know how to handle myself around you. And we just need to understand that there is no healing without pain. If you felt good all the time, if everything felt good all the time, what would you have to heal from? What lesson would you get? What growth would you attain? So take it in stride. Apply to yourself what applies to you and leave the rest for everybody else. You know? Basically, in short, carry your own damn water. Don't carry everybody else's. That shit is heavy. Speaking from experience. It's something I still struggle with, and I still have to remind myself that that ain't my flying monkey and it ain't my damn show. Excuse me, my allergies and my sinuses are kicking my ass right now. But yeah, we seeing oh gosh, I can't even remember the right verse, and don't stick me for that, but I know what it said. We would come to a time where there would be the father against his son and the mother against the daughter. You know, we're at that point. We've been at that point. We just couldn't see it clearly. Now we can. I said earlier this month, I was telling someone that there's 30 days for this to escalate, and it will. We will see people go against their best friends. We will see people go against their own allies. Hell, we seeing people set their own damn camp on fire, man. For those of us sitting in the distance and in the bushes watching, we see this camp go up in flames, and we like, ooh, what happened? What happened? It was the people that live in the camp set their own damn tent on fire. They set their own shit on fire from within. It was an inside job. We're seeing people who seek to destroy and harm others harm themselves. You know that if you're digging a hole for somebody else, you better damn well dig one for yourself. Soul of a Man, welcome. Welcome to Indigo's house. Thank you for blessing my platform, sir. We're seeing people visit on themselves what they truly intend to visit on others. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm petty. I'm petty as hell. Even within my own growth, I'm petty as hell. I'm sitting back and I'm watching. I'm like, y'all tried to dig a whole ditch for my ass. And look who laying in it. Mhm. So yeah, it is funny at times watching this happen. What energy am I feeling for the 21st and so many are talking about it? Wow. I am thinking that this is the ultimate revelation. There are miracles happening as we speak. There's a lot of truth being revealed. There is transitioning happening. We are seeing people step down and other people step up. We're seeing the changing of the guard. That's what I'm seeing. That is my energy for it. We are at the changing of the guard. And some people will get it and some people won't. And it won't be over. Um this will flow into 2021. I keep telling people I'll be glad when 2020 is over. Oh, you thought it was gonna end? Mm-mm. This is just knocking at the door. This is knocking on the door. The door ain't even been opened yet. Okay? If you think this is hard, suck it up, buttercup, and put your seatbelt on. It's about to be a bumpy ride. I don't think even I think a lot of people think that there's an easy transition. There is never an easy transition. Somebody is always going to be butthurt about something that's going on and what's happening because they are not getting what they think they deserve. 2020 is the gate that is opening the new of what we call reality. Yes. But we must keep in mind, everybody has their own perspective of what reality really is. Grand Rise, Navi, how you doing, sis? Welcome to Indigo's house. Get your coffee, get your tea. Come on and sit down, set a spell, all right? It is the opening. The gate is opening. We're knocking on the door right now. There's a lot more things that are here to change. There are those of us who do not like change, such as myself. I am not particularly fond of change. However, I will. I do, because it's inevitable. There's nothing I can do to stop it. But there are those of us who will dig their damn feet in and resist this change, not realizing that they're only hurting themselves. The changes that are happening are meant to happen. And I've told people that in some ways 2020, it seems like a curse and a blessing. I look of it more as a blessing because we have been able to see people for who they really are. Well, Choctaw, get you some rest, baby. I thank you profusely for blessing my platform this rise. Well, get you some sleep, baby. I'm up at the crack of the rooster's butt. So I'll be waiting to be able to talk to people because everybody don't get up like I do. I get up like old folks. I get up like old folks on the farm. I'll get up and wake up the rooster. Vampy, how you doing, beautiful? But I think mostly, Vampy, what did I tell you about being late, sweetheart? You're never late. We all show up when we're supposed to show up. All right? So you're not late, you're on time. Um, hmm, I think for me, we're seeing people for who they really are. We're not seeing them for that mask or that front that they put up, those lies or whatever they've done to embellish the ugliness that they themselves see. We're seeing the truth of it. And like it or not, not everybody can handle the truth. The truth is raw. And what we have to realize is that it's raw, it's savage, and damn it, it don't need us. The truth is going to be what it is, regardless. I don't care what spin you're going to be on it, what side you look at, truth going to be the truth. Peace, Choctaw. The truth going to be what it is, regardless. And you can either accept it or not accept it. It's still going to be there. But there are going to be those, please be prepared. There are going to be those that want to keep those blinders on. Let them be. Let them be. I often say the sun shines on everything at least once. Okay? So they're going to see the truth. Hell, they probably already seen the truth. They're just not going to admit it to you because that doesn't fit into their bubble. Okay? So we're getting to see people for who they are, what their motives were, what their actions were, and they are very, very, very quick to point that finger because it's very uncomfortable being in the spotlight. It's very uncomfortable when you're doing things that you feel like are in the shadows and, oh, I can do this and nobody sees that, and I can do this and nobody sees that, and I got away with it. Yeah, no. There's always somebody looking. Whether they decide to tell you that they saw it or not, that's a whole nother thing. But there's always somebody that saw what you're doing. What I'm having fun with right now is that they are telling on themselves. You know, it's just like somebody seeing something evil. Ooh, the power of Christ compels you. That's what it's coming on. They're telling on themselves right now, you know? Awareness, how you doing, sis? Thank you for coming on in. Sit on down, grab your coffee this morning, baby. Set a spell with us. People are telling on themselves by telling on others, no less. They telling what this person did. This person did this. Hey, look. This person did this. You was wondering where they came from. They did this. You know? But at the same time, you telling on what this person did. What I want to know, what's more interesting to me than more than what they said, because I saw what they did. My question is, what did you do? What part did you play in it? Matter of fact, what did you say? I want to hear what you said. You know, while you telling me what they did, what did you do? What you say, Vampy? You were screaming yesterday when I was on the panel. Oh God, I knew I wasn't gonna be able to slide past with that one. Oh God. Baby, all I can say is, baby, that's one of my many sides. Okay, I gotta own it. That's just me. And that particular brother rubbed me wrong. He got me at the right time in the right place. I was sitting in the bushes and, well, I wasn't even sitting in the bushes. I was sitting in the chat, minding my own damn business. Fee, how you doing, sis? Welcome. Blue, how you doing, baby? I was sitting there minding my own damn business when that brother popped in, and he um he called me out. I keep telling people, you call my name, I will show up sometimes. It just depends. Um, yeah, I will show up sometimes. But for him, yeah, he needed me to show up. So I showed up. And I just let him have what he was asking for. I'm a very generous person. He asked me for it, I gave it to him. What I can't understand is, as big of a man as he thinks he is, why did he leave? If I'm giving you what you asked for, why leave? Or maybe I gave him too much. I don't know. I don't know. Again, not my monkey, not my show. But yeah, I thought I was gonna slip past with that. Leave it to Vampy to say, nah, I saw you. I saw you. I feel kind of well. The only bad thing that I have that I well, only thing I feel bad about that is the fact that I try to respect other people's channels and other people's panels, and I feel like I disrespected Lady La. So that's why I made my apology to her, because I felt like that was disrespectful. That was a personal matter, but he went there, and I will speak up for myself. So yeah. So with that being said, like I said, but I just said, there are sacrifices that have to be made for some people to get what they need, be that good or bad. Somebody has to sacrifice a little something for them to get it, right? There's a lot of more changes that are coming. Y'all need to, like I said, put on your seatbelts. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. I hope that we are preparing ourselves for what's coming. It's really hard to see a lot of things that are coming, and I see a lot of it that is coming, but in some of those instances, it's not my place to say, you know? And even if I do say it, you may not see it the way I see it, because everybody has their own vision, their own perspective. The only thing I can do is give out general information that you need to prepare yourself. Prepare yourself for hardships. Prepare yourself for a little struggle. I mean, if you haven't been preparing in advance, then yeah, you're gonna have it a little tough. I mean, it's not that it can't be done, but know that you have a short time to do it in, because I would even venture to say that it's not coming, it's already here. It's already here. And we're gonna have some that fall by the wayside, y'all. Be prepared for that. What you need to be prepared for even more is that some of those people that fall by the wayside will be loved ones. You know, I was always taught to take the titles off of people and look at them for who they really are. Look at them for the humans that they are. I say all the time, we are humans. We have human failings and tendencies. Um, some of the people that's gonna fall is gonna be loved ones. They won't only be those people I see out there, or maybe a few friends that I can chalk off if, you come for a season and a reason. That season and a reason also applies to family. And I'm sure we all know that we have somebody in the family who ain't for you. They're gonna fall too. And what we have to be prepared for is being able to let them fall, let them go, because it just ain't for you. You know, something that I found out over my 50 years of walking this rock is that family ain't always blood. Hey, Grandma, thank you for coming in, baby. Family ain't always blood. I'm not really close to a lot of my family, and I have a huge family. And I have found that I've had to make the family that I want. And I am blessed to have had that opportunity to kind of pick and choose who I want in my tribe, you know? Because let's just face it, some people I'm biologically related to, I don't like them. And they don't like me. And for good reason. Okay? For good reason. So I have had the opportunity to pick and choose who I want in my tribe, so I can flow. Not everybody's gonna look at things the way you look at. I mean, there's so much diversity within my family on beliefs and spirituality and religion and all of that. And they will ostracize you for it. You know, I've learned not to get upset about that anymore. My answer to that is this is my path. And you can't walk yours straight for trying to correct what you deem is wrong with mine. I'm not gonna make the same mistake you making. I'm gonna walk my damn path. Would you say, Vampy, this person called me last night asking what shirt size I wore and hoodie too. I was like, what time do you want me at your house for Christmas? And he told me, and I hanged up. Okay. Oh, that's another thing that I want to talk about, y'all, is the way that people perceive Christmas and gifts. I really think that it's too commercialized. And, that's why I really kind of just relegated for the kids and, well, not particularly the kids, to my family, because they know the truth. I mean, not to offend anybody, please don't take this personally. But if a fat white man come down my chimney, that's breaking it in. Okay. Mm. Black, white, otherwise, I don't care what ethnicity, you come down my chimney wearing something red, I'm gonna look at you crazy. That's breaking and entering, and we're gonna have to handle that. Right? So kids in my family knew the truth. They knew that these were gifts from mom and dad. I let them watch the shows and everything, but I can't let them watch the shows without knowing the other side and the truth of it. Okay. And even then, when I didn't know the full truth about Christmas, um, once I did, I let them know what the true Christmas celebration was. Okay, so they have the truth to operate with all these fantasies out here. I don't think it's. I mean, I don't want any child to be denied their childhood. You only get one, and once it's gone, it's gone. But at the same time, I don't think it's right to give them a full force diet of fantasy, because when they grow up, it is a shock. It is a full slap in the face. Reality will slap them in the face, knock them down, and kick them dead in their behinds. I went to school with a girl that believed in Santa all the way up to the 7th grade. And she got into many fights with other people. They told her Santa wasn't real, because that's what she believed. That's what was fed to her. She believed in Santa, the Easter Bunny, and all of that. And I thought that was such a disservice to her. You know, I'm just, that was such a disservice to her, and it caused her so much pain and anguish, because let's just say she didn't have them hands. She didn't have them hands, but she was in there and she was trying. So that causes a lot of pain, a lot of anguish, and it tends to put a sense of distrust between a parent and a child. Because when you have all this and your parents are feeding you this and feeding you this and feeding you this, and then you go back to your parents, once you find out the truth, you look at them like, you've been lying to me all this time. How can I trust you? How can I trust anything you say if you would lie over something so small? Right? So why not give the truth to them in a way that they can accept it? They can look and enjoy the fantasy, but in understanding that it's just a fantasy. And I think that is going on with a lot of supposed grown folks, grown people. They cannot delineate between fantasy and reality. So therefore, how do I put this? They cannot decipher the fantasy from the truth, and then they want to fight about it. They will fight for this fantasy. And they're trying their best to indoctrinate everybody else into this fantasy. I realize that reality is harsh. And it's not always fair, depending on your perspective. But frankly, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the fantasy. I would much rather have reality and know where I stand. I would much rather deal with who I am than try to put on airs and fronts so people would look at me a certain way. I want people to see the real me. And you either like it or you don't. I ain't for everybody. I'm what you would call an acquired taste. Unique. um, but that goes back to loving yourself, good, bad, and ugly. Accepting everything about yourself. I feel those people who feel like they have to put up that facade, they know who they are. They're not happy with it. And they either don't know how to change it or they do know how to change it, but they don't want to put the work in. And when we come down to it, why is it so freaking important what people think about you? I understand first impressions. I understand business and this, that, and the other to try to get. But I mean, hey, I am who I am, and you either gonna like it or lump it. What's meant for me, I'ma have. I ain't got to lie to you to get it. I ain't got to lie to you to get it. If I got to lie to you to get it, is it worth it? It's not worth it to me. Because you got this lie, and then you got a lie to cover the last lie, and then you got a lie to cover this lie. That's too much to keep up with, man. Y'all know I say it all the time. That look like work. That look like work. Unnecessary ass work. Unnecessary ass energy wasted. Unnecessary effort put forth. And then you got to face the truth. And by the time you get to the point where you want to face the truth, that shit is hell. They drag your ass through the gamut. So it's not worth it. No. And then there are those who are vicariously living through others. They always want to brag on what somebody else got like it's theirs, like they have access to it. You know, you don't bragged on what you had and it's been proven that you ain't got it. So you surround yourself with other people who do have it, and then you want to act like that's mine too. You know, like the name droppers. Oh, I know this person. Oh, I know that person. Oh, yeah, they got this. They got that. Okay, but what do you have? Oh, Sean, how you doing, babe? What do you have? At the end of the day, that person that you bragging on go home to everything they worked damn hard to get. Or not. You know, they could have worked harder, could have not worked hard, but they still got it. What you got though? You know, what do you have? You're still sitting in your little hovel with nothing because you haven't worked for it. You're too busy paying attention to everybody else's business instead of minding the business that pays you, so to speak. It's just going to be interesting to see how all this plays out. This conjunction that's happening is bringing it all out. You know, I was talking to a sister earlier before I came on, and she's saying that this conjunction is pulling people out of their skins. You know, it's snatching souls and edges, soul edges. Okay, and it is. Sometimes I say things that they hit me at the moment as truth, and then they double back around like a boomerang and hit me in the back of the head as a big truth. When I said that in the next 30 days, the demons had 30 days to come on and do what they got to do to finish this year out. I knew it was true, but I didn't know how true it really was. And with everything that has been happening this year and coming into play, this conjunction is happening. Who, baby? There are people that are willingly, she was right, there are people that are willingly giving themselves over to it. There are people that are unwillingly being involved in it. And then there are some people that saw it coming and they say, let's ride. Okay? We all fall into one of those three categories. You either giving yourself over to it because I want to see the mayhem and the chaos, or you being unwillingly pulled into it. Damn, I was minding my own damn business. Why am I here? And then there are those of us that saw, I knew this was coming. All right, y'all, settle up. Let's ride. Okay. Hey, sis, how you doing? Peace. You know, um, it's all in the way that you handle it. That's how you're going to survive. It's all in the way that you handle it. If you one of those people that's falling into it, yeah, you one of the sacrifices. They threw your ass into the volcano, sacrifice. If you're one of those that unwillingly pulls it into it, handle it with grace, get your stride and ride the current. If you're one of those that saw it coming, hell, you already riding the current. Keep riding. Just don't get so deep in it that you lose yourself. It's okay to watch. It's okay to sit on the bank and watch them flow down the river. But don't get so deep into it that you want to jump in that deep current knowing that you can't swim and try to save them and drown both of y'all asses. Don't do that. And another lesson that I'm learning right now is to, oh Lord, I don't like this. The lesson that I'm learning right now is to stop taking shit so goddamn personally. Y'all know I stand on my square. Some shit happens, I take that shit personal as hell. When it really ain't worth it. Now I get over it. I have to sit back and look at it and turn it around and look at all sides of it. But stop taking some shit so personal. You're wasting energy that you got to put on other things. Your priorities get screwed when you do that. You say they out here doing rituals, baby. People do rituals every day. Being on YouTube is a ritual, okay? Being on YouTube is a whole ritual. And it's a ritual that has many, many steps and many stages, many phases. Some people do it right. Some people do it wrong. Some people are just clueless as hell. They can't catch a clue if it hit them in the face. You know, this is a ritual in itself. The fact that we are sitting here talking right now. So I don't really look that much into it. The only thing I can tell you is know how to protect yourself. Protect yourself and yours at all costs. You know? I really didn't think too far into what I would talk about when I came on here. I just knew that I had to. I had to. You know, like Vampy said, I was on a panel the other day, and my emotions were fully open. And I had no intentions on telling anyone that we had lost an elder in my tribe. And it hit me hard, and it just happened. But since that information was slipped and rolled over my tongue, I felt it necessary to speak to my YouTube tribe and let them know I'm okay. I'm okay. Am I struggling? Yes. Am I hurt? Hell yes. But I know on the flip side of that hurt and pain that I'm feeling is growing pains. There is a certain amount of joy that is in this as well. And I know you wonder, how can you have joy when you lost a loved one? Let me explain. The joy is that Papa is no longer in pain, at least not pain as I conceive it. He's free. He's no longer bound and shackled to this time and space that we're in right now. Papa is flying free. He's unbound. You know, he got other things to do. He was here for a period of time. He did what he was supposed to do here. His job is finished. And for that, I am happy. He completed his mission. And I guess there's some people that will look at it different ways, but for me, he completed his mission. And I am totally gratified and grateful that I was chosen to be a part of that. I was blessed and honored to be in the presence of a very intelligent, knowledgeable man that, whether he knew it or not, he contributed to my path. There was a lot of knowledge and wisdom that was passed on to me, and he didn't have to. So I'm grateful that he did. And now that he has completed his mission and he's gone on to the next level, he's a boss now. He's a boss here, but he's a big boss now. And now it's my turn to take the wisdom and knowledge that he gave to me and spread it around. It's my turn. He passed on the baton. Now I got to run that race. I got to pass that knowledge and wisdom on in my own way, in my own words, to people that will understand my vernacular. I can reach people that he couldn't. Do y'all know what an honor that is? And when I get a little confused, he's in the ethers. I talk to my ancestors all the time. Now, he's an ancestor. Now, that's somebody I can, I can pull on him because he knows even more now than he did then. So on that part, yeah, I'm good. I'll miss him in the physical. I'll miss talking to him in the physical. But I'm grateful that on his journey, he stopped here. And I was allowed to be in his presence. So, yeah, I wanted to let y'all know that even though I did have some bittersweet tears, I also have tears of joy. I'm good. I'm going to be good. Hell, I'm going to be great. I've had some great teachers. Some of them have transcended, but I remember what they taught me. And I'm going to stand in the legacy that they passed to me. And I'm going to work this shit. I'm going to work this shit. I got this. And I'll be damned if I let their efforts and their energy that they placed in me go in vain. Y'all hear me bitch and fight and argue because I don't like change.
Exactly.
But yeah, it's time to level up. I encourage y'all to pull up your bootstraps, tie 'em tight. It's time to level up, y'all. And it's time to fight. I ain't going down easy. I was already told what's coming from many different sources. I was told and shown what's coming. So I don't know what you gonna do, but I see you on the battlefield. Yes, Panda's in the background. He already done jumped over here and gave me his word for the day. You say you like change if it's for the better. Well, honey, you have no choice whether it's for the better or the worse. A wise woman told me that. You have no choice whether that change is for the good or the bad. You can't just like one without the other. It takes both to make it balanced. I see I'm glitching on my side. But yeah, y'all. This was me just popping in to tell y'all that I'm still here. I'm still good. And I ain't stopping. I ain't letting nothing impede my growth. I got things to do. Whew, and with that being said, whew, y'all, let's get up out the somber mood. With that being said, what is up with y'all in this donating, man? What's up with y'all in this donating? Y'all know I'm trying to get stuff done here. I need to circulate, y'all. It don't cost that much. I'm trying to upgrade. Huh. Oh, Lord, y'all. I've been taking over. The Blues has walked in.
Yep. Here's the manager, and I'm the manager of the show.
Oh, God. See, y'all don't stay on here and talk too long. The manager done walked in. You see what y'all doing?
Actually, I was in the background with Panda.
See, she was watching the whole time.
Yep, and we never knew.
See, y'all, it has been put upon me to make this a viable platform and a viable channel. I'm trying to improve. You know, I'm trying to upgrade. And y'all don't let the manager come in. She see that I ain't doing what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Yep. For instance, you should really change your title to Indigo and Blues.
Oh, God. Y'all see this?
They all see it, Nana. They all see it.
Oh, God. $ Blues Indigo, y'all. Help. See, that's what happened.
And Shri, if you're there, which I see you there.
Oh, God.
You are a good audience.
Why is it always Shri that gets
and sweet too?
See, well, Sweet, I get it, but you always giving props to Shri. What is this?
Is this? Hold on.
Oh, Lord.
Now, just because you don't like her,
I do love Shri. I love Shri. I'm just wondering why she always the one to get props.
Because she's my greatest ally. I told you about this.
Oh, I see this. It's an inside job. I see now.
Yeah.
I see this. See this. See, I see how this is going.
Yeah, when you're gone, me and Shri talk on the telephone.
Y'all talk on the telephone?
Yep. I talk on the telephone of
You know, that's all right.
The telephone
that's
of God.
You know what? I ain't gonna allow this to happen. I'm sorry. Shree said, "Who is Shree? My name is Auntie Smarty Pants to you."
What the?
Yeah. See, your greatest ally. Your greatest ally is Auntie Smarty Pants. Now what? Now 2 steps of the circle. Ha. Now what?
Well, here's something for you.
Oh.
She is still my greatest ally, Auntie Smarty Pants.
Okay, you know what?
Give her a like and subscribe, and hit the bell button when you're done.
Oh God. I guess y'all heard that. Share, like, and subscribe, and hit the button.
If we get to 1,000, we'll share another video.
Y'all, I guess y'all heard that. Oh, and Miss Awareness says she says Cherie, you know, because her name is Cherie too. She says she's Auntie Riri to you. You know Auntie Riri. Yeah, okay. So you got Auntie Riri and Auntie Sporty Pants.
2 allies.
Oh. You know what? I feel like I'm outnumbered.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm outnumbered here, and I keep begging for help. Oh my God. She says she has that down pat. Speak it, baby. I'm outnumbered. Y'all won't help me. I'm trying to upgrade so I can keep the manager out of the business. Y'all know what it's like when y'all working and you trying to get your job done, but your manager come and stand behind your back.
Hold on. You can't get rid of the manager.
How did she even become the manager?
I became the manager because at first I started as an assistant at the show. Then I moved up to the host. And then I moved up to the star.
Wait. You started out as an assistant, then you moved up to host, and now you the man.
Wait. And then I was a star, and then I became the host. Then I became the manager.
The last time I checked, and I may be wrong, I've been wrong before, but this is my show. I started it.
And I perfected it, which means I finished it.
Get out.
Perfected. Hold up. I didn't say I made the show. I said I meant I finished the show.
You perfected it.
Which means I put the cherry on top. Yep, your show is the ice cream, and then your show is the chocolate. Your show is the ice cream and chocolate syrup, and then I was the cherry.
If y'all could see my face right now, okay? I can't show you my face because I'm already tore up. But if you could just see my face right now, I am rubbing my temples. Stop looking at me. I'm rubbing my temples right now. She perfected my show. Okay, so she don't took my show to the next level. She did the work here. Okay. Y'all heard the progression that she went through. Apparently, I have a big old hitch in my giddy up, and I'm blind in one eye and can't see out the other because I didn't see none of this coming. Okay, she's just gonna walk up in my office on my laptop while I'm on my live on my channel and take over.
Our channel.
Our channel. No.
Okay. Now I'm gonna inspect the room right quick. Perfect.
Whew. Anyway, like I was saying, y'all, donate. Your sister Indigo is trying to upgrade. You know, if you like the energy and the information that we share here, if you like the atmosphere where you could come in, sit down without major drama, there will be always drama somewhere. Even if it's in my own house. But if you like this atmosphere, you want to keep this going, y'all. Like Lady La said, help me keep the lights on, baby. You know, help me get this to the next level. I'm not foolish enough to think that this is all done alone. Okay, it is not. This is a group effort. I am trying to better myself. I am trying to bring information to y'all. I'm trying to create a safe space where people can come and relax and just, just unwind here. All right. And while we on that subject of trying to upgrade, y'all, please do not forget, I have my workshop coming up on January 23rd, 2021. What is a teacher? All right, there are still spots available. The price for that workshop is $10, y'all. $10. That is very affordable. $10. You can get your spot in class by sending at $10 to $Blues Indigo. We will be covering several topics. It is a full participation class. It will be a private live on Facebook. That class is supposed to be happening at 7 p.m. again on January 23rd, 2021. All right, y'all. Get your spots. Inbox me or DM me. You can DM me on IG, or if you're on Facebook, you can DM me. My name on Facebook is Indigo. I am free. That's one word. I am free altogether to be in that class, so I can go ahead and get you in. Please friend me. That will make it a lot easier for me to make sure that you get your notifications and for you to attend that particular workshop. It's still on and popping, y'all. I'm still working and trying to perfect. Well, it'll never be perfect because I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to still pull it together and round out, the class so everybody can join in and enjoy the time that we spend there. As I said before, spots are still open. Please DM me for further details. $Blues Indigo. $10 to get in. Yes, ma'am.
And don't worry, we'll make the jewelry the best for you.
You know what? Look, okay, I got it. I got it. Oh my goodness! While you at it, www.houseindigosblues. Please pop on, take a look. It's not too late to get your pieces. I do custom pieces if you want something custom done. Again, DM me, y'all. I'm on Instagram at indigo_blues. I'm at Facebook at Indigo I Am Free. That is my personal page. Indigo Blues is on Facebook as well. Pop in, take a look, see if you see something you like. You don't see something you like, great. Inbox me. I do custom work. Okay, I'm working on pieces as we are going. Yes, I still am doing the elderberry syrup. I am doing elderberry and I'm working on something new. I'm working on hawthorn berry syrup. I'm going to be going into that on another live of what that's good for and the benefits that you can get from it. Hawthorn berry is also considered another superfood. It's also good for people with heart conditions, circulation problems, blood pressure problems, things like that. We're going to be going deeper into that. I'm going to be bringing more information about herbs and berries and things like that. That's something I'm going to be integrating into this. I'm going to start doing panels as well. I have a couple of people that I would like to bring on the panel and let them tell you about themselves and what they are doing. And I'm hoping that they agree to it. So I will be doing that. I will also be doing more open panels on here to let you all come up and talk to me because, it's just, I'm just sitting here talking about myself. But I want to start having more back and forth with you all and getting to know you all a little bit better. And then y'all get to know me a little bit better. Y'all know me as a big ass clown on here. I am. I'm never going to change. I'm still going to be goofy as all outdoors. That ain't going to change, So I just want everybody to be able to have a safe space. All right. So I have taken up about a good hour of your time this morning. I love y'all. Thank y'all for dropping in the Indigo's house. We're going to get up off of here. And as usual, as we always close off, self-love is key. Love yourself. Love yourself or you can't love nobody else. And can't nobody else love you because you have not shown them how. People love you according to how you love and respect yourself. All right. Y'all have a glorious day. Hope this holiday season is treating you right. Y'all check on your friends, check on your peoples. Everybody ain't okay this season. Some people are alone. Some people having to spend it alone. Just give a word.
Happy holidays.
I love y'all. Peace.